December 3rd, 2023, Radha Kunda. So I welcome everyone and offer to serve you by trying to answer your questions based on the teachings of the 6 Goswamis. We offer all respects to other missions and other gurus, and other books and other writings. Our primary focus of Shastra, Praman, and authority is the teachings and original writings of the 6 Goswamis. So base your questions on the topic of Siddhanta presented by the Goswamis, not by some contemporary Vaishnava living in the last 100 years. From 1800 to 2000, the last 200 years, we have all respect. We follow the Acharyas before 1800. Baladev Vijibhushan, Vishwanath Chakravarti, Krishnadas Kaviraj, Vrindavandas Thakur, 6 Goswamis, the Narahari Chakravarti Thakur, and Kavi Karapur. These are our authorities and the books they wrote and the commentaries on them by great acharyas like Sri Anantadas Babaji Maharaj. We follow those teachings, we study those teachings for 36 years, and we'll answer the questions on the basis of this. So I offer my services to you. This is where I'm coming from, this is where I'm speaking from. I'm not going to speak on this Mat's viewpoint or this Guru's viewpoint. I'm going to speak on these Acharyas' viewpoint. They're called Mahajans, Acharyas, for the entire Gaudiya Sampradaya. And Adivila Chaitanya Charitamrita, Namangal Charan, first 5 or 10 verses, Krishnadas Kaviraj says the 6 Goswamis are the 6 Gurus for the Gaudiya Sampradaya. So it's a statement of Chaitanya Charitamrita, which is a famous book everywhere. So if you want to base any questions or answers, they should be traced to the Chaitanya Charitamrita and the teaching of 6 Goswamis. Okay, let's shoot. Ask questions. Akhil Bandevji, you're a smart guy, thinking guy. Anyway, Govinaji, too busy with kids and wife, and farm and hunting bees. Tough life. He has to live with a farm and honeybees. Good association. Relief from wife and kids. Okay, questions? No questions. Okay, good night. Class over. Class over. No question, no class. Your call. Should I not ask question? You're unusual. I never met this man. Does he have any question? Yours, huh? He's from Salamar's camp. He's very intelligent. He's a leader over there. And he's a big guru over there. And he has a lot of questions. Okay, let's try that. See what you say.
So, Maharaj, it seems Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us Baba Rasarasa, Manjari Baba.
That's not spelled in those terms, but go ahead. I got the idea what you're trying to say.
So it seems
that's your conclusion, yes. But it's not substantiated exactly in the words or teaching of Chaitanya. Okay, tell what you want to say.
So like a conclusion, it seems, like conclusion is Rupanuga is like a Manjari Baba, Babu Rasarasa.
First of all, forgive my statements, but outside of some particular areas of concern in the greater Gaudiya Vaishnava movement, which includes millions of Vaishnavas, there's no such term or concept or application called Rupanuga Sampradaya, Rupanuga. Some gurus may coin that phrase and popularize that we have all respect for that, but there's no such thing. What is described, what Lord Chaitanya is described in the Shastras, especially Chaitanya Charitamrita, he says, Gopi Bhav Angikara. Lord Chaitanya is telling, and Madhya Chaitanya Charitamrita, I order everyone to accept Gopi Bhav. Gopi Bhav can be the Bhav of Yashoda, or Sayarati. Gopi Bhav can be the Bhav of Lita Vishaka, Madhurya Bhav. Gopi Bhav means a female servant of Krishna, either Vatsalya Bhav or in Madhurya Bhav. So if you're a Madhurya Bhav and you're in Vrindavan, you're a Sakhi or a Manjri. There's 5 kinds of Sakhis. And Manjri is one type of Sakhi called Nitya Sakhi or Pran Sakhi, 2 different categories. Generally, sadhana siddhas, they're attain, have to fan more, the flies are too much. This watch are all over my face. The sadhana siddhas that do bhakti bhajan and obtain prem, they enter the category of one of the 5 Sakhis called Nitya Sakhis. The Pran Sakhis are the very life and soul of Radharani, like Rupa Manjri, Tulsi Manjri, Rati Manjri, etc. So that's the first point. So Lord Chaitanya came to preach Gopi Bhav. So the general slant and the idea, because the term is used in the first Adi Lila of Chaitanya Charitamrita, chapter 1, verse 4. He says, Anarbita Trim Charat. Look up that verse. Anarbita. Look in the back index. Anarbita. Yeah. Anarbita Trim Charat Karana Avatirna Kalo. Samarpayatum. Samarpayatum means, this is my gift. This is a gift. I'm Mahaprabhu, I'm God. I'm Krishna with the color and Bhava Radharani. Vande Krishna Srupam. It's told in Adilita. Vande Krishna Srupam. I'm Krishna, I'm not half Radharani, half Krishna. People preach that also. It's not in the Shastra. Krishna's courage glorifies Lord Chaitanya, his identity as Krishna. Vande Krishna Srupam. Not Vande Radha Krishna Srupam. Vande Yuva Srupam. He's Krishna Srupam with a Bhav and Kanti. The Bhav, Mahabhav, and Kanti means golden effulgence of Radharani. Because Krishna is blue, and he doesn't have Mahabhav. He has Rasaraj. He's Rasaraj. He's not a case, microphone case. Yeah. He doesn't have the Bhav of Radharani, so he wants that Bhav, that Gopi Bhav. The highest expression of Gopi Bhav, Lord Chaitanya said, except Gopi Bhav. So Gopi Bhav has different divisions. There's different divisions of Gopi Bhav. What are the divisions of Gopi Bhav?
Sakhi Bhav and Manjari.
You just give me another name, I don't accept that. Sakhi Bhav, Manjari Bhav. Well, that's not a division, that's a synonym. No, that's a variety. That's the definition. That's about Nayakas, not Manjaris. You guys give a lot of good answers, but all wrong. Sounds fancy terms. Nobody even knows what you're talking about. But I do, you can't fool me, so don't try. The stages are going about. You may sound familiar. Sneha. Hello, Bolo. Confidence, Nishchai. Sneha. Man. Pranaya, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mava, Madan. 9 steps of bhakti development, 9 steps to prem, 7 levels of prem. So how many stages of prem are there? 9 and 7. Can you add, you're supposed to be an accountant. Can you add 9 and 7?
16.
You can add? I didn't hear you.
16.
George say Bola.
16.
Solar.
16.
Solar. 16. 16 steps of prema. What's the first step? What's the first level of prema? She's doing a brat called Mon Brat. 1 month Mon Brat. She smiles, looks pretty, but doesn't talk. You can't get anywhere with her, you know. So the first level of prema is what?
Shraddha.
Adishraddha. I don't know all the fancy terms.
Faith.
Believe. I believe. Belief means, faith means, you can't have faith in somebody you don't love. You can't have faith in somebody you don't trust. So Shraddha means love and trust. Agree or disagree? So where does that Shraddha have to begin? Or where does it begin with?
Stamina.
No. No. Any guesses? Guess yes, guess no. Okay, we're getting warm.
From Bhakta comes
Vaishnava.
The most important part, the most important limb of bhakti is Shraddha. Ado Shraddha. Bhakti Siddhanta describes the first 9 levels of prema. The first one is Shraddha. What does Shraddha mean? Faith in. Okay, I'll give you A, B, C, D. Faith in Guru. A. B, faith in sadhus. C, faith in Shastra.
Faith in Shastras.
Acha. Are you sure? Hey, we agree with him?
more or less.
Means no. More or less means no. To test the Shakti means the unfavorable party. So if you want to go anywhere in bhakti, you have to accept that Shastras are truth. There are Hokshaja, there are Paurashaya. The Shastras are Paurashaya, Hokshaja. It's beyond my sense perception, beyond my pea brain. Your brain is as big as a pea. Don't get puffed up. Think you have 2 peas for a brain. You have a right pea and left pea. The front pea and a back pea. They have 4 peas. Right brain, left brain, frontal brain, rear brain. So 4 chickpeas. That's the size of your brain. So you're not getting too far that way. But you want, so it's the Hokshaja and Paurashaya, completely divine transcendental. Shabda Brahman. Shabda means what? Shabda. S-H-A-D-H-A.
Sound.
What is Shabda Brahman? Shabda Brahman. What do you think?
Divine sound.
Spiritual sound. What's divine? Get out of here. You're divine. Divinely ignorant. Divine. Divine light. Divine light vision. Om Tat Sat. Thanks a lot. $150. No thanks. Back to square one. Collect no money. Go to Monopoly, Broadway, get 500 rupees.
Monthly.
The first step of prema is Shraddha, faith in Shastra. Shastra Shraddha. First you get Shastra and you say, you should have a guru. Tasmat guru prapadyate jignasu shayutama. Definition of guru. You want the highest shreyas, want the highest benefit for humanity, you have to get your question about truth from a spiritual teacher. Then how do you approach a spiritual teacher? Empty-handed? You should approach empty-hearted and open-minded. Samit pani shrotya brahmanishtam. One side is the approacher, the sadhaka, the seeker. The other side is the teacher, the mentor and the guru. Mentor and his guru is spiritual mentor. So what do you have to have on one side? What does the shishya have? Samit pani.
Samit Pani.
Full.
Tell me the meaning of each word.
Samit means full with in the hand. Pani means hand.
Samit pani means hand. Pani, Sanskrit pani, hot. Kar means hand. Kar tal. You ever hear kar tal? Sing, sing, sing. Hari Krishna, Hari Krishna. Kar means hand. Tal means
Beat.
Dewey tal. Teen tal. I like that. It goes on. 32. You're playing sitar. 32 beats per second. 32 in second. Lightning fingers. So Samit Pani. Samit is Shami Lakri. There's a type of wood called Shami. S-H-A-M-I. It's special wood for yajna. Because the guru does yajna. Agnihotra, Satyanarayana yajna. So many yajnas. Saturday yajna, Monday yajna, Tuesday yajna, Hanuman yajna, all kinds of yajnas. So you bring the disciple comes with firewood in his hand, and astrology in his teeth, an open mind and submissive heart. He says, I want the Shreyas, Uttama Shreyas. Jignasu Shri Tuto. I'm Jignasu. I'm going to ask questions about the topmost benefit.
Jignasu Shreyam Uttamam.
Shri Uttama. Uttama means topmost Shreyas. Shreyas and Prayas. Prayas means immediate benefit. Like a chocolate bar, it's immediate benefit. You get a rush. Oh, okay. Eat 5, you smile for beer of the year. So that's Shreyas. I mean, Prayas. Pronto, fast. El pronto. Fast. Turant. Fast benefit. But Shreyas is long term. 20 years. I chant Hare Krishna, study Bhagavatam for 50 years. Now I'm getting some benefit. Tangible benefit. 50 years. Are you ready to sign a 50-year contract? Let me think about that one. 50 years contract. Right, no problem. 10 years American, and the rest of the time Vrindavan. No tension. So that's Shastra's tell you need a guru. So then you get first get faith in Shastra. If you have a guru, you have no faith in Shastra, you'll fail in bhakti. 100% fail in bhakti if you only have a guru. The guru can't give you anything unless you have faith in Shastra. Because Krishna is manifest in the Shastra. Lord Chaitanya tells in the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Bhagavatam is Krishna. Krishna's Rupam. So you want to get Krishna's mercy, you have to serve the Bhagavatam. How often do you have to serve the Bhagavatam? Nityam. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Oh Namo Bhagavate. Who started this program in the whole world? A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki. Every temple, everywhere from Japan to Helsinki, to Siberia, to Alaska, to Chile, to Peru. Every day everyone's chanting Bhagavatam Shlokas. That's a great gift of Prabhupada. He established Krishna in every country of the world. So this is how it starts. So we want to get praying. So Lord Chaitanya came to teach. Gopi Bhav, Bhavalasrati is a twist given in the Nectar of Ocean by Rupa Goswami. A particular variety of Gopi Bhav, possessed by the Nitya Siddha Kinkari Manjaris, the Pran Sakis of Radharani. They have a special, more affection for Radharani, and their hearts blossom more when Radharani, with love towards Radharani. It's called Ulas. Ulas means blossoming. Bhav means Bhav. So I don't know what the question was, but that's my reaction. I don't know what the question is, but that's my answer. If it fits, wear it. If it doesn't, get new shoes. Yeah, what do you want to say?
So, it seems not so many people may take this Bhavalasrati, or, maybe. So.
It's Bhagya. 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 B-H-A-G-Y. Bhagya. It's fortune. Kaun Bhagya Jiv. Some fortunate Jiv gets some mercy. Some do, some don't. It's called Vidata. Vidata means providence, fate. In Sanskrit it's called Vidata. Faith. Faith, that means fate. F-A-T-E. Fortune. I got it by so many God brothers, God sisters, don't have it. They're good, they're doing good bhakti. Bhakti nice, but they don't have this. But everyone can get it if they get the fortune. Lord Chaitanya presents a rare gift, hasn't been given by any other acharya. Every other Nivarkacharya came 1,000 years ago. 500 years ago, Lord Chaitanya. Nivarkacharya. I think he was born on Govardhan side. There's a village called Neemgaon. Near Govardhan, between here and Barcelona. Called Neemgaon. It's the birthplace of Nivarkacharya. I think so. Or he did bhajan there. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly. It's called Neemgaon after Nivarkacharya. He preached Sakhi Bhav. Not Bhavalasrati, not. He preached Gopi Bhav, Sakhi Bhav, Nivarkacharya, Gopi Bhav, Sakhi Bhav, but not Kinkari Bhav, Manjari Bhav. So it's like variation. Second Bhava, they have more affection for Krishna, and they're interested in Krishna's love with Radharani. We have more affection for Radharani, we're interested in Radharani's love for Krishna. So both sadhakas, Bhartis and Gaudiyas, are interested in Radharani and both interested in Krishna. And worshiping them both together. You go Upasana, we worship Radha Krishna in the Kunj and also other places. Bhartis only worship Radha Krishna in the Kunj. Nitya Nikunja Lila. It's called Nitya Nikunja Lila Upasana. Their worship, Upasana, method, puja, and worship is in the Kunja. So Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, that's it. There's only one line of their song. There's no Gopi, Jana Vallabha, there's no Yashoda, no cows, no Nanda. It's Radha Krishna Sakhi's Bas, maid servants, and Kunja. Rasya, Jalke, Ratke, all, no coward voice, nothing. 24 hours. Askara Radha Krishna. They eat in the Kunja, they sleep in the Kunja, they bathe outside in Yamuna, and Bhavan Sarva. They come out of the Kunja just to change their clothes. Go back in. Interesting Bhav, interesting. Very attractive. I know Gaudiya Vaisnavas that became Nimbarkas. I don't know any Nimbarkas that became Gaudiyas. And it's easier to digest and easier to understand the Sakhi Bhav. It's very easy. But the Manji Bhav is esoteric. The Lord Chaitanya is called Chana Avatar in the Chaitanya Bhava. Chana means hidden. Chana, hidden. Prachana is one of the three specialities of what makes Paramar love so tasty. Bhavaryamana is his favorite one. Bhavaryamana, Durlavata, and Prachana. That to catch somebody's wife that's married, you have to be very secret, very hidden in combinations, don't get caught. It's called Prachana. And it's very rare you get together, very rare, once a month, once a week. And that's called Durlavata, difficult to attain. And so many obstacles when you're trying to meet. You almost meet, and then the husband comes and says, "Wife, what are you doing standing on the street? I'm waiting for a bus, I'll get a ride." The wife is standing on the street waiting for her boyfriend to pick her up in his Ferrari. And the husband came by his Smoothie 800. Not a force. And picked up his wife and girl. "Oh, you should have called me, I will get a ride." "Yeah, okay, I forgot. I thought you wouldn't disturb you get a bus." So that means obstacles. Bhavaryamana. This guy loves his word. Bhavaryamana. So these are the things. So the Durlabhata, difficult to attain, applies to Bhavala and Manjari Bhava. Second Bhava is Sri Radhe, they're very popular. In Vrindavan, there's more Nimbarkis than Gaudiyas. All Vrishvasis are Nimbarkis, that's a lot of people. A handful of Bengali widows, or a handful of Babajis and nutcases from different missions. They're all Gaudiyas. But that's not that many people. And that's one question. I know what that question is. You try to figure out the answer, let me know. So, what's the next question?
No, you answer the question.
Anybody else take turns? We'll go back. We'll get back to you. I'll take one more. Anybody else have a question?
Yes. How to encounter Radharani in only verse of Srimad Bhagavatam?
How to see Radharani in every verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam?
Oh, that's easy. The question is, how to see Radharani in every verse of Srimad Bhagavatam? Everyone knows the answer, right, Kila? It's very easy. All you have to do is have prema bhakti. So tell your friend, when he or she attains Krishna prema, they'll have that sporty, have that re-sporty, have that darshan. It's called dristi darshan. Okay, I didn't record that, so pay your charity on that one. Third question, yeah, Deepaji, Vishwa Deepaji.
we hear Manasiksha, like many
Who's
acharyas.
Manasiksha?
Manasiksha of Raghunath Das Goswami.
Okay.
And many acharyas, they pray to the mind, saying that I pray to you, Guru Goswami.
Everybody has a brain will pray the mind. Let me go. Please, dear mind, let me go.
That's what I want to understand. What we generally devotees pray to Krishna means how the mind plays a role.
So what exactly is the question? I can't quite
Means
pinpoint.
why acharyas pray to the mind?
Okay, well, this question is, he's saying Savali, a collection of writings of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, and the book is titled, I mean, it's a small poem actually, a few verses, 12, 15 verses, called Manasiksha, teachings, instruction to the mind. So why does Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Raghunath Das, and many acharyas, contemporary and Purani, old acharyas, and sadhus and gurus have their own individual Manasiksha? There's hundreds of Manasiksas available in Bengali, Hindi, and also English, written by all kinds of gurus from the Vaitan Sampradaya and Dvaita, Vishishta Dvaita, and Gaudiya Sampradaya. There are many, many, many. Ramakrishna wrote a book called Mukta Hatora. That was Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya wrote Mukta Hammer.
Hatoda.
Mukta Hatora means hammers against illusion. Mukta, M-U-D-G-H-A or something. Mudga. Hammers against illusion. These are 10 verses by Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya. They're translated in many languages. And Bhakti Siddhanta printed it in Bengali and gave it to all his sannyasi disciples. 10 instructions to the mind. So one of the instructions from that book is Nari, you know that one? Look it up. Nari, N-A-R-I, Sana.
Govinda.
Shankaracharya, who is Shankaracharya?
Shiva.
He's a manifestation of Shiva. Shankar means Shiva. It's called Shankaracharya. Shiva takes the form of an acharya in the Kali Yuga beginning to preach Advaitavad to destroy. And I was in Prabhupada's book, so we should get both of them. Not ready. Who knows? I think Govinda Shastri. Govinda Shastri. That's the new name. That's a good name. Govinda Shastri babysitting. Govinda Shastri's babysitting was future Chota Shastri. Master Shastri. That's more important than quoting slogans.
Bhajagovindam.
No, Jack. Nari Stana. You know this slogan?
Nari Stanabharam Nabhidesham Drishtva Maya Modhavesham Etan Mam Savasadi Vikaram Manasi Vichintaya Varam Varam.
You know the slogan, very expert Sanskrit pronunciation. I have one small question, sir. Panditji Shastriji, do you follow this instruction? So let's look at this verse. Nari Stana Bara Navi Desham Drishtva Maha Mo Avesham. I love that line. Drishtva Maha Moha Avesham. Okay, the third line. What's going on here? What am I seeing? Oh, you know what I'm seeing? I'll tell you. Wow. I'm seeing Mansa Adi Vikaram. And then I seeing all this, that's what it really is. So what it really is, I have to tell my mind. Because my mind tells me it's cupcakes. My mind tells me it's cupcakes, it's watermelons, it's all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's all illusion. So I have to Shankaracharya, hey, listen, Baba, Maharaji, Sannyasi Thakur. Bring your mind back, man. And then Manasa Chintya Baram. You're into Bara. We have the Baram. The first line says Bharam, B-H-A-R-A-M. Bharam means heavy, plump, laden. And what is we describing there? A little shy to say. That's Bharam, but Bharam, B-A-R-A-M, means again and time again. Repeatedly. So let's look at the verse. Nari Stana Bar Navidesham. That's the two things to watch out for. And the third line, he said, if you look at these two things, if you're a sannyasi, brahmachari, or not controlled grihastha, and you look at these two things, then you go Moha Avesham. Moha means illusion, darkness, ignorance. Avesh means enter. Griha Pravesh, Mandir Pravesh, enter the new house. Pravesh, enter. Lila Pravesh, enter Lila. Meditating Lila, enter Lila's Pravesh. Be absorbed in Lila is called Avesh. Avesh means be absorbed in Lila. Be absorbed in all your senses of mind. Avesh. Pravesh means to enter, to begin to enter by meditation. So, he says, Nari son. Nari means woman. Nar means man. You ever hear of Nara Hari? Who's that? Half what? Half what?
Half man, half lion.
Half Nara, half
Hari.
Hari. Hari is Sanskrit for lion, not Bhagavan. That Sanskrit has many meanings. Hari means thief. He's a lion thief? Yeah, he stole the heart. He stole the heart. Like all Bhagavan forms do, they steal the heart. But some steal the heart with a flute, some steal with their teeth. So Sringade stole the heart. Whose hearts did he steal? He stole one heart. What did he do with his heart? He ate it. Catch a mouse and eat his heart. It's good vitamins. They don't eat his intestines, so they have more brain than you do. You eat sausages and all kinds of good stuff. That's the pig's intestine. Go for it, man. Pig's intestines called sausage. Really delicacy. Dip it in vodka. Dip it in some Croatian wine. Put some olive oil on. So that's, there you have it. Nari Stana. Nari Stana means breast, Stana, and Navi. Nari Stana.
Nari Stana Bhara Navi.
Bar Bija. Bar means heavy stana. Plump, round, rotund, plump, heavy, big boobs. Put it common slang. Not very respectful either, but large breasts. Respectful. So nice, just don't look. You go, what are you really looking at? What are you really looking at? What is the body made of? What is the body made of? You don't know?
Yes. Blood.
Has flesh, has muscle, has fat. Not much with you that way, but some of you have a little more than you do. Fat's important. But you got some. Everybody has some to eat, otherwise your brain doesn't work. The nerves, blood vessels, everybody knows all that. So he says, what is it? It's mamsa, vasa, vikara. It's muscles, flesh, and fat. And vikara means transformation. Vikara. It's a chant, you mix all these things together and create a human body. And again and again you should think over this. So this is a verse called Shiksha, Brahmana Shiksha of Shankaracharya, two sannyasis. So the question is asked, a little tangential answer, but I felt like going that tangent, so I went there. But the question is, why are they always talking to the mind? Why don't they pray to Krishna? Because Krishna, what is Krishna's name? Krishna's name is Rishikesh. Rishikesh means senses. How many senses are there? Give me another better answer.
6.
What someone said the right answer. How many senses are there? Indriya senses.
Rishikesh.
6.
How many? Your name is not a number. Try to listen. Your ears are full of cow dung.
5
11, no?
mind.
Hello, anybody have the answer? Can
What?
let me ask, let me put it another way. Can anybody add 5, 5, and 1?
Yes.
Six.
Yes.
11.
Wow. You guys are really smart. Panch Gyan Indriya. Or
Karmendriya.
Panch Karma Indriya. Or
One.
Ekman. Some people are two. Front mind and back mind. One mind for public, one mind for private. 2 minds, 2 faces. So 11 senses is the right answer. So I thought somebody said it. So who is the mind? What does Gita say about 11 senses? Among 11 senses, who is Krishna? According to Gita.
Indriyana Manashasmi.
Mind.
Mind.
Indriyana Manashasmi.
Sai Panaji. Thank you for a refined Sanskrit answer. There's 11 senses. The chief of the big guy, the big boy, is the mind, and that's Krishna. So when they're doing Mana Shiksha, praying to the mind, they're praying to Krishna. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. So why aren't they praying to Krishna? Because you're Deepak, well you're me. The answer is they are praying to Krishna. What's your question? Can I prove it? I sounds fraud. Sorry, tricky question. You gotta be careful with these robins. They try to tie you up, you know. Well, Houdini. Houdini's cousin. I get out of these locks. Houdini. Great magician, Houdini. 19th century. This guy is such a magic guy. He's from Greece or Europe or something. He performed in New York City. They put him in a trunk. They tied all chains around it. 100 chains, this, all kinds of locks. And inside the trunk, they put him in with handcuffs. Inside the trunk, with handcuffs behind his back. His name is Houdini. Houdini. You can look up Wikipedia or any place. He's famous for his most famous magician in the last 100 years, 1900. So all kinds of locks, inside a box, little box, airtight box, threw it in the Hudson River and all kinds of newspapers. And it was tied with bricks. It sunk to the bottom. He said, he's dead. 5 minutes later, he comes and said, hi. They showed the locks on TV. He locked everything locked. The big, strong, muscle guy came. Mr. Universe tried to break the lock, couldn't break it. Threw it in. He got high. Everybody said, magic show, magician. You can't conceive that, but you can conceive Krishna. Krishna can take a tree 80 meters high, 200 meters wide, 50 meters under the ground, root, and that whole huge tree, and he put it in a seed as big as a mustard seed. It's called Vat Briksha Bija, Vatka Briksha Bija, the seed of a banyan tree. Vat Briksha Bija. The seed of a banyan tree is as big as a pencil point. And that pencil point will turn 80 meter high tree, 200 meters wide tree, 50 meters roots in the ground. Maybe 100 meters, big roots go down. Is that magic? Can you do it? How about this? For a magic show of Krishna. Take a Ashwat tree. Who is Ashwat tree? Is Ashwat Shiva? Is Ashwat Brahma? Who is Ashwat?
Vishnu.
What's the Shastric proof? Everyone's silent.
Bhagavad Gita.
What verse? There's a verse from Bhagavad Gita. It says, Vrikshanam Ashvatam Aham. What does Vriksha mean?
Trees.
Tree.
What does Kalpa Vriksha mean?
Desire.
Kalpa means dream, actually. Kalpa means dream. So Kalpa Vriksha means a dream tree. It makes your dreams come true. You go to the dream tree and you pray, so come a brahmachari. I've been 10 years in this kind. I need a wife bad. I really need a wife. I need a bad, really bad. Oh, call her tree. Putney Dehi, Putney Dehi, Putney Dehi. So please give me a wife.
And then after 30 years, please take away this wife.
That's called Kalpa Vriksha. And that girl that the brahmachari desires to get is called a dream girl. When he meets that girl in the kitchen, every ISKCON marriage starts in the kitchen. Guaranteed. Any ISKCON guy or ISKCON girl marrying another ISKCON guy or girl, it starts in the kitchen. I was working in the kitchen with this brahmachari. I was determined not to talk to her and not even look at her. So I just sat in the corner and chopped my fruits for the fruit offering and put it in the bowl and ran out of the kitchen. Every came made and she stayed clean, this, that, cooked other things. So one day, after about 6 months, I went to the kitchen, and by the kitchen door on the counter on the way out, there was 2 leaf cups. There was some burvy sticking out underneath the leaf cup. And I went and I saw it, and I said, it was Maharaj, and somehow I didn't control my speech. And when I saw that burvy, I got a little excited. So I asked that brahmachari, I said, who does this? Oh, I left it for you. I left it for you. I left it for you, Prabhu. Prabhu. Sorry, what is it? Okay, thanks. It was too late. He tried to play macho, he tried to play hard to get. He took one piece of bourbon and got married next week. I didn't record that. That's on cyberspace. That's okay. Good thing. That's off the record. That's a joke, but it's not even that typewriter. Well, any questions? Let's get serious on you.
What are the glories of Sajati Sangha?
What is the gentleman saying?
What are the glories of Sajati Sangha?
Well, I don't know what Sajati means. Tell me what
Like-minded.
Like mine, your wife has like mine, so tell me what your glories of your wife are. Sajati doesn't mean mine.
Okay.
So you're asking a question, I don't know what you're asking. No, I'm not joking, but you're serious. I know, I understand what you're trying to say. So jati, the word jati means family, means your ancestors, means your descent, your connection. Your jati means I'm a carpenter, I'm a smith, this is my jati. So jati means the same family as me. So it means with the jati, with my family. Sajatiya. Sajati means sajati, with my family. So in definition of desirable sangha, in Rupa Goswami's Bhagavad Gita, he brings out the question of sadhu sangha. Because there's 5 limbs of bhakti, 5 special limbs of bhakti, that alpasparsha, a little contact with any one of these 5 forms of bhakti, will give you Bhavu Vijay. Bhav will manifest in your heart. What are those 5 limbs of bhakti?
Mathura Mandal Vas.
Mathura Mandala Vas, to live in Mathura Mandal, Vrindavan, Varsana, Nandra, Radha Kunda. Mathura Mandala, live in the Holy Dham. Which also includes Navji, Puri, Jagannath. Okay, 1, 2.
Sadhu.
Sadhu Sangha. Okay, now 3.
Shravan.
Bhagavad Shravan. In Vishnu Thakur's book, Bhakti Rasmita Sinabindu, he elaborates on that. He says, Bhagavad Shravan Rasika Bhakta Sangha. Bhagavad Shravan Rasika Bhakta Sangha. To hear the Bhagavatam in the association of Rasik Vaishnava. So that's the third one. Hearing Bhagavatam, living Holy Dham, Satsang. What's the fourth one? Nam Sankirtan. Not Nam Java, Nam Sankirtan. Kartal Mridanga, many people gather with us ashram. And Hare Krishna, they're going Hari now. They're going to some stage and crazy service and perform rock and roll love song concert and throw a little Hare Krishna here and there. That's Nam Sankirtan. That's good. Don't get me wrong, it's a good thing. And then that's 4 Nam Sankirtan. What's the fifth one? Sri Murti Seva. How many kinds of Murti are there? How many? Numbers, not types. There's numbers and types. How many types of Murtis are there? I don't remember. But let's go through it. First is Ashtadhatu. Dhatu means minerals, means silver, gold, brass, bell metal. Dhatu means there's 8 minerals. Little copper, little iron, little gold, little silver, like Murti, like Radha Madhava, like that. In my book, Utsav Murti. Ashtadhatu, Daru Brahman, Daru Murti. What is Daru Murti? What? Wood, luckily, wood. Who is the main Daru Brahman?
Jagannath.
Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath. You go Daru Brahman, spiritual wood. That's 2. Wood and metal. 3.
Madan.
Can't hear what you said.
Kaudam, she said.
No.
No?
No.
Mitti.
Miti Kamarti, not in Shastra, you don't find. Miti Kamarti, what's Miti?
Mud.
Clay. Mud can be mud, anything can be mud. You make wet tilak, it's muddy tilak. Everything's mud. Clay and mud are not one. Miti Kamarti, that's 3.
Stone.
Precious stones.
Shila Kamarti. How many kinds of Shila are there?
Marble granite.
Yeah. Marble, granite. Shila means rock. How many kinds of rock are there? What are usually Murtis made of? Asian Murtis are made of granite because it's hard and long lasting. Modern Murtis are made of marble, which is soft and not long lasting. All the ancient deities, that's why all Christians are black, all Balaravas are black, all Murtis are black. Because they're all made of granite. Ancient Murtis are all made of Udupi Krishna. Every Murti in South India is black granite. Rubin's organist. I don't know what they are. Most black. Ranchorji black. Srishinga Baba on black stone, granite. So that's 4 or 5. What else? Manasa Murti. Murti of Krishna, your mind, you meditate and serve in your mind. Manasa Murti. Manasa Murti is called Manasa Murti. And there's also Chitra Murti. What is Chitra Murti? The drawing, a painting. Technically it means a drawing or a painting, but modern idea, Chitra means photo. A photo is another word in Hindi. Tasveer, some Urdu word. Tasveer, Urdu word. What's the Hindi word, pure Hindi word? What's the Sanskrit? There's no Sanskrit word. Sanskrit is a million years old. Cameras are 100 years old. It means Chitramurti, it means pain. Who made the first Chitramurti in Krishna Lila?
Chitra Sakhi.
Both answers are correct. I don't know who made it. Vishaka made a painting of Krishna. Chitra Sakhi made a painting of Krishna. What was the question?
Who made the first painting?
No, that's not the question.
Sadhu Sangha.
Listen better.
Sajati.
Five limbs of Bhakti.
Sajati.
You didn't listen clearly to the question. You have to improve your hearing power. Who made the first painting in Krishna Lila?
Krishna Lila.
I said Krishna Lila. What was your answer?
Chitra Sakhi.
You said something else.
No, I said Chitra Sakhi.
Oh, I didn't hear. Should say, but is she chakra interested? Anyway, okay, good night. So that's Murti Seva. That's fine. So the fifth one is Satsanga. So we wonder what the question is. The question is what's Sajatiya? Sajatiya is a further specification, elaboration, more expanded definition of Satsanga. I should associate with Satsanga. Who? Kripalu, Osho, Ravi Shankar, they're all sadhus. Premananda Baba, big sadhu, Siddhanta. What sadhu I associate with? Rupa Goswami is very specific definition of the Swarup Lakshana and Tathas Lakshana of what sadhus I should associate with. One of the Lakshana, one of the Swarup Lakshana is Sajatiya. What's another one?
Asha.
Sajatiya is Snigdha. That's two. What's the third one?
Asha, same hope.
Asha, that's four. What's the fifth one? Swato Vare. That's
Four. Yes, good.
four. Four symptoms of how to choose proper association. Okay? Four requirements to choose a sadhu. He must fit to choose who I should associate with. He should fit these four requirements. Who can answer this question? What is the four requirements? Explain to me.
Sajatiya means Gaudiya Vaisnava. You should be a Gaudiya Vaisnava.
Speak loudly. Your answers are very clear and correct, so be confident that speak. I have full blessing. Okay, first one is Sajatiya.
Sajatiya means he should be a Gaudiya Vaisnava.
Okay.
As far as we are concerned.
Okay.
And Snigdha means very loving, very friendly and loving relation he should have.
Generically or individually?
Individually.
Okay, rephrase it, emphasize the individual.
Individually. So he should be very loving towards that individual.
I'm looking for a teacher. I'm looking for a satsanga. Listen. I just want to elaborate on this point so you can understand. I went to associate with many sadhus and Babaji over the last 36 years. And in different mats and sannyasis and saffron outside of ISKCON. And so I went, they're very learned, they're Sajatiya, Sajatiya was Asha and Satovare. But three things they have, a fourth thing they didn't. Fourth thing was Snigdha. They were affectionate, but not to me. When I went there, they were cold, they didn't pay attention to me. I didn't feel my heart was happy with them. They were great sadhus, they were big gurus, very learned, they were everything, three out of four good, one not good. So I tried several times, it wasn't successful. I went to another sadhu just down the road in the same saffron dress sannyasi, and all four were there. So we're discussing the second symptom of how to choose satsang, Snigdha, affection. I feel in my heart this saint loves me.
Yes.
In his own way, I feel he's accepting me, he's giving me friendship. It's vibes, it's called the vibes. The vibes are good, the vibrations are good. You're a human being, how hard you know, this is good, this is bad. I like this pizza, I don't like this pizza. You know, some of you like Italian food, I don't like it. I follow Radha Kunda Swami. Radha Kunda Swami has a famous slogan he made himself. You know what's talking? Pizza pasta. Raise your hand, you've never heard of pizza pasta. Pizza pasta, Naraka Rasta. Naraka Rasta. Naraka means N-A-R-A-K. Doesn't mean narcotics officer. The Kilo has to watch out for that guy. Be careful of that guy. Everybody calls you really nervous about that guy. Naraka, N-A-R-A-K-A, means hell. And Rasta means road. So pizza and pasta are the road to hell. But he's a Bihari Kshatriya, I think Kshatriya, not a Brahmin, but Kshatriya. Very learned, very Rasik Vaishnava, Radha Kunda Swami. He's a really Bhagavata Rasik Jan. He had some heart attack a few years ago. He's not so functional, but he's a great preacher, great lectures in Hindi on Brahma Gita, Veda Gita, everything. Right. So he coined this phrase. He eats pure Indian food. He eats what Krishna eats in the spiritual world. He eats the things. They're pizza pasta. No way, he doesn't even want to hear about it. I'm eating pizza. My friends invite me to the house. You eat pizza, I eat it. Yeah, once every 5 years I have pizza. I don't like it. It doesn't turn me on. Rice down to buy, I like it. You know, old fashioned. Anyway, so sing the affection. And third thing,
Asha.
you fell asleep while you tried to answer, got too long. Asha, Asha.
Same cherished goal, hope.
Yeah. Cherish goal, hope.
Hope. Same.
I'm hoping to have darshan of Radharani. I'm hoping to attain eternal service of Radharani. I'm hoping to see my Siddhanta as a mantri Sakhi Radharani. I'm hoping to do my seva. I'm hankering to offer Radharani. He or she guru has the same hope. That's the refinement of the meaning asha. That's the kind of sangha you have to fine-tune your choice of sangha in this way. To get the maximum benefit, maximum promotion in your bhakti, and maximum blessing. And fourth thing, very important, svato vare. S-V-A-T-O, svato. Do you know the meaning of that? I'm not sure if this is Vishnu's commentary on the verse or the original verse. Look at that verse in the index under Sajati. Backside, S-A-J. Maybe it's like that, I don't know. S-A-J. So the fourth category, the fourth symptom, lakshana, to look for is svato vare. It's not there. It means behavior. He has behavior, you like to be like him. Austere, pure-hearted, no duplicity. In what you see inside, what you see is what you get. There's no inside, outside difference. No babe. It's inside, it's outside. He talks his walk, he walks his talk. That's very important. So these are four things. Some people are very good preachers, but their behavior is not pukka. Sango Swami glorified Hari Katha. How does it go? What's the story in Chaitanya Charitamrita? Sango Swami glorifying Hari Katha. Well, now,
You're saying that he's preaching and
you know, just say it clearly.
Sango Swami was saying that Haridas Thakur is giving good example and is following.
You gave the right answer. I know what you want to say, but speaking is not your forte. You have a good brain, and your answer is correct. His answer is correct. What this gentleman is saying is that Sango Swami was living in Puri for 1 year in Siddhavokul with Haridas Thakur. During that time, he observed the behavior of Sadhachar of Haridas Thakur. And he said one day, and Lord Chaitanya came there to take prasadam. Lord Chaitanya would personally bring Mahaprasadam every day to a Muslim named Haridas Thakur. And he said, Siddhanta Goswami glorified Haridas Thakur in front of Lord Chaitanya. He said, Mahaprabhu, some people preach very nicely, but they don't behave very nicely. Their sajati and their pravachan is going to Siddhanta, but their sadachar, their sotore is not bhaka. And some people behave very nicely, but they don't preach, they don't know tava, they don't know Siddhanta. But they're very well behaved, very mannerly, very respectful. No, they're not nindaks, they're not aparadis, they're pure-hearted, Saralata, called Saralata Vaishnava, pure, simple, easygoing Vaishnava, but they don't preach. But Mahaprabhu, our Haridas Thakur, he has both characters. He's ideal behavior and he's ideal preacher. He preaches non-tava and mostly non-tava, other things. So this is Sotovare. Sotovare, he preaches and he's ideal behavior, which you can examine by living with him. Because if you're looking for a guru, Hari Bhakti Lal says you should live with the guru for minimum 4 years. 4 years. Or at least 1 year. Live with him, not go net service and what do you call it? Class, net class, what do you call it? Online.
Live class.
No, it's like you're on the same TV.
Live class.
Live
We use with S.
Zoom.
Zoom, yes. S.
Skype.
Z, I mean, not S. Z.
Any
Zoom class. People ask me, why did you Zoom? I don't know what it is. Don't confuse me. I used to go around frequent, now I can't even walk. 3 hours frequent. I'm 45 years old. He walked with me sometime. He went to the hospital after frequent. I called an ambulance to take him to the hospital. Okay, question. I lost track of that question an hour ago. Okay, what time is it? 4:15. Right? You right? Nobody has the time?
4:15. 4:50.
4:15.
Anybody have the correct time?
Yes, 4:15, Gurudev.
4:50.
Okay, 45 minutes. Well, okay. No questions? Goodbye, Harlow.
Yeah, there's a question inside of me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, like how to realize the soul, like by my own experience, or like how can I know it by myself?
A very nice question. I thank you for that question. The gentleman is asking, how can I understand the existence, the reality of the Atma? You understand spiritual truths in different ways. By Naya, Naya means logic, by reason, which is the powers of your thinking power, reason power. By logic. There's something in me that's living and something in me that's not living. You can ask yourself a question. My father was living 1 minute, and now he's dead. What's missing? What's missing? Everything is there. The body is there. Heart is there. Everything. But it's not moving. The heart stopped working. So what is making this body live? What is the source of life? Is it the body or something more? So that's called logic. You understand my language?
I understand your language.
I had a stroke 4 years ago, so I lost the ability to speak properly. I have old tapes from 4 years ago, quite good speech. Now it's difficult for me to speak and difficult for you to understand. So I forgive me. So there's something missing between a living body and a dead body. It's called logic, Maya. So he asked the scientist, doctor, everything's there. Can you give some injection? Can you give some electric shock? We said we tried that, nothing worked. So what's missing? Doctor, what's missing? They can't answer you. So we can, as Babaji says, the Atma is left. The animating principle, the principle of life is Atma. So am I the dead body that rots and stinks and temporary, or I'm something eternal? Because I existed when my body was 2 cells. There was 2 cells in my mother's womb, zygote and beginning of baby. Zygote. You know, 2 cells. I have names. I don't remember. Where's zygote? Zygote. Z-Y. Zygote. There's 2 cells. They combine to become 4, 5, and
Chromosomes.
yeah, that's part of the technical aspect of it. Anyway, cells. So from that time, as soon as the semen unites with the egg of the woman, there's 2 zygotes, male mixture or female mixture, the soul enters at that time. And then soul makes everything, makes the life grow, maintain, and expand, and continue to maintain. And then soul at time to leave, soul leaves, everything's finished. So I am that soul. I am that Atma. That's Babaji. That's a very good conviction. How do you answer any other? There's any other way to answer what I am. Now to say Atma, I'm an eternal principle, I'm a conscious principle, I'm a living principle. These are eternal facts, unchangeable. I'm eternally conscious, I'm eternally alive. You understand what I'm saying?
The last part I didn't understand.
I said I'm eternally conscious. I'm aware. The body is dead, I'm asleep. My eyes are closed, my nose is closed, my ears are closed, but I'm dreaming. I go deep in a dream. It's called, there's swapna dreaming, there's susupti, deep dreaming, there's turiya. Turiya is deep, senseless sleep, mindless sleep. You forget everything. You can't hear, you can't. But when you wake up, I remember I had deep sleep. So there's a difference between your experience of sleep and you. So that witness of the deep sleep is the Atma. So the Atma exists. The Atma exists in an unconscious state, in a semi-conscious state, in a conscious state, and a totally dead anesthesia-type condition of turiya. The soul is always observing witness. That's the Atma. So there's so many ways to understand the soul. The most important way is hear from Shastra. From Chandogya Upanishad, from different Upanishads, from Bhagavatam, and Gita especially. Chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita. You study those chapters and reflect upon it, and you'll understand I am Atma, soul. There's a book written, a recent book, very nicely organized, presented by Satyanarayan Das Babaji from Jiva Institute. It's called Jiva Tattva. Jiva Tattva. Very nice explanation. I recorded the book on called The Real Truth.
Clear truth about
It's on mahanidhiswami.com. I have many folders. I don't know what folders on. It's one of the new things. The title is search audio folder. Title, Clear Truth About Jivatma. And I highlighted all the points of the book on it. You can just listen to it. 17 little lectures. 17 little lectures, all about Atma. Difference between Atma and body. You listen to that, or buy the book. So I was on a Kindle book or a book, go to Vrindavan, 800 rupees, buy the book. Very good book. I read it, liked it so much I recorded the high points. I recorded it, thank you. One I missed. Good question. Did I answer okay for you? It comes, you to really ultimately believe you have to see it. You have to see it.
Yeah, like for me, like I have to experience or see it.
Yeah.
Like
you will.
I will. was another question inside of me, like.
Okay, please ask it.
What is the highest goal for you?
Excuse me?
What is the highest goal for you?
Highest goal for me is highest goal for you too.
So what is my highest goal?
Well, she's about 5 feet 4 inches tall, has blue eyes, blonde hair, and she's. Yeah, if your pictures are up, I'll show you. That's the highest possible goal you're going to take. This question is asked in the Bhagavatam by Shankarishi to Sutta Goswami. First canto, chapter 2. First canto, chapter 2. Shankarishi asked Sutta Goswami, what's the highest possible goal for you in life? What's the answer?
सवै पुंसां परो धर्मो यतो भक्तिरधोक्षजे अहैतुकी अप्रतिहता ययात्मा सुप्रसीदति.
Again, one more time together.
सवै पुंसां परो धर्मो यतो भक्तिरधोक्षजे अहैतुकी अप्रतिहता ययात्मा सुप्रसीदति.
Jai Panditji ki jai. 2 pandits. This first canto, look at, let's try to find the number of that verse. I think it's there for sure. All the verses in chapter 2, the first canto are in the Prabhupada's verse book, whole chapter, important verses. It's a very good chapter. You want to get a clear understanding of Bhakti Tava. Read Vishnu Chakravarti's commentaries on first canto Bhagavatam chapter 2. 18 verses describes Shraddha to Prema and all liberation. How's today? Yeah, I asked to bring Prabhupada's book, but this is all Rasic stuff. High-end stuff. And I was at church, Karavachita Sunidhi. So, so there the question. The question is, what's the highest goal for humanity? You're a human being. I think you're not 6 legs, do you? 6 legs, he did say. He has 2 legs, he's a human being. Doing Padapaju. No. He has 2 legs. So Shulika is asking for you in life. What's the highest goal for human beings? You say we should attain the loving service of Krishna. This is the only thing pure, unmotivated, unpretentious, pure, offenseless, nirupadika bhakti, niraparadika bhakti, or savat, yenatma supersedity. This type of bhakti will completely satisfy the Atma. You're an Atma, I'm all Atmas are here. May Jivatma Hun. I am Jivatma. So this will satisfy the self. Bhakti bhajan, love of God. What you're looking for, what your goal is, what everyone's looking for. Money. Not money. Honey. Not honey even. Krishna Bhakti. This is everything. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Shabbat Shalom ki jai. Ananda Kanda Bhagavan Shri Krishna ki jai. Water. Hey Bhagavan, 4:30. I have anniversary from 1975. It's in there. It's a long time ago. 25, 40 years ago. I looked at it and said, I never I said where you're born. Yes, hello, good. Thank you. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Drink up, drink up. They were all buddy friends. Okay, welcome, brother. Jaya Radhe. Radha Baba ki jai, Radha Maharaj ki jai. Radha Mohan, Radha Mohan.
Yes, Radha Mohan.
Radha Mohan ki jai.
Radhe.
Jai Sri Radhe, Jai Sri Radhe. Oh, honey, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, son. Oh, gee, thank you, sir.
Radhe Baba.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, thank you. Today, my wife Kishori,
Okay.
we were talking about chanting the holy names.
Yeah.
Then at one point she said, I'm so happy chanting the jolly names.
Oh, yeah.
Holy name, jolly name.
Jolly names.
Yeah,
Holy is too much, what to say,
Yeah.
strict, but
Yeah.
jolly.
The holy is mighty concession. Jolly is wrong bark.
Happy, chanting is just happy.
Jolly, that's good. I never heard that before. That's good. Nice contribution. Kishori Kuchai, Jai, Kishori, Kishori Kuchai,
Kishori kuch aisa intizam
Ho Jai,
Yuva
Kishori.
pe Radha
Radha Radha, Ho Jai, Kishori Kuchai, Intizam Ho Jai. Yeah, that's good. Okay, go sit down. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Jai Nitai, Ananda.
May Rara bless you.
You're truly fun.
So may I ask some question, Maharaj?
Sure.
So,
Siddhanta,
so Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 8, Ramanraya and Mahaprabhu conversation there. Then finally, Ramanraya described. So Mahaprabhu asking, could you say more about more than Gopi Baba? You know, then Ramanraya described this answer. You may not please or not. I don't know. And then he described Prema Virasa Vivarta.
yeah.
So in this Prema Virasa Vivarta, it seems like Manjari is seeing this kind of lila. Because Radha Krishna is a union and then changes the role.
Their identity. Yeah, okay.
So could you explain a little bit in this Prema Virasa Vivarta, if you could?
Okay. The question is, what do the teaching of Rama to Lord Chaitanya? Actually, Lord Chaitanya is speaking. Lord Chaitanya is asking questions about bhakti and prema and sadhana to Ramananda Roy. But Ramananda Roy admits in the beginning, I'm like a parrot that's being made to speak by the trainer. The words the parrot speaks are what the master tells the parrot. Parrots say this, and the parrot speaks. Parrot doesn't have power, independent power to think or speak on its own. So Ramananda Roy admitted that I'm giving the answer, but you're speaking. Lord Chaitanya, you're giving the answer, speaking through my mouth, like a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist has a doll of some human being, and the guy, the guy's projecting his voice. So the answer is the Siddhanta is projected from the mind heart of Maharaj into the mind heart of Ramananda Roy. So Lord Chaitanya is asking the questions, Lord Chaitanya is answering the questions through the mouthpiece of Ramananda Roy. So the discussion came to the point about Dasya and Vatsala and Madhura and all kinds of ratis, and about Radha's praying and Krishna's praying and Gopi's praying, Manju's praying, King Gopal. Then he said, the last thing I want to ask you, the Lord Chaitanya asked, is this the ultimate of intimacy and the ultimate in Madhurya Rati and the ultimate expression of Mahabhav? So Lord Chaitanya understood all that. I wanted to hear from Vishakasaki. Vishakasaki is round on the right, Vishakasaki. So Lord Chaitanya asked Vishakasaki round on the right, well, okay, you told me about Radharani, her love. You told me about Krishna, her love. What about when Krishna's love becomes Radharani's love? And what about when Radharani's love becomes Krishna's love? What happens then? Can you explain that? And what that means is, the term for that is Prema Vilas Vivarta. We just heard about the word Vivarta. Vivarta means change, transformation. So in this particular Leela, Radha and Krishna are enjoying intimacy and Kunja. This phenomenon is displayed, portrayed and displayed in the Kunja, in the Brittany Kunja, in the deepest part of the forest, the only only Radha and Krishna and a couple of manjaris, like Rupa Tulsi Manjari. So at that time, Radharani becomes, in the bhavs, her body is the same, but her bhavs, she just like a man is in a male body, but he thinks he's a woman. Like when they ask the gender of modern men, women, they say gender, are you male, female, or custom? It says custom, C-U-S-T-U-M. Custom, are you customized model? You have like chop fenders and wire wheels, or what kind of car you have, souped up car. So are you a male with female mentality, or you think you're, there's all crazy identities, no custom. So this time, Radharani, she takes the thing that Krishna took. Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the Bhava and Kanti of Radharani. So in this Leela Prema Vivarta, Krishna takes the Bhava and Kanti of Radharani. Krishna becomes Mahaprabhu in the Kunja, Radharani becomes Krishna. But there are two Bhavas, there are two bodies become one body with two Bhavas. But the bodies are one. The two bodies become one because they're having union. It's called Shingarati, Rati Keli. They're one in loving embrace and union in the bed, but they switched bhavas. The vivarta, the transformation, the bhava and attitude and viewpoint. Radharani thinks she's Krishna. She's acting like Krishna, and Krishna thinks she's Radharani. That's praying by heart. That's what I understand it to be. It's a little deep. The Lord Chaitanya said, most people are getting confused by all this. I'm not sure I'm even clear on myself, to tell you the truth. What I understood when I was studying. There's not very much written about it. It's a secret treasure of the advanced devotees. And I'm not pretending to be advanced devotee enough to answer this question deeply or sufficiently. And to whatever superficial level I understand I'm presenting. So it's such a high topic, Lord Chaitanya didn't want to write and be publicly announced to anybody. So Lord Chaitanya says, Ramananda Roy, Vishakasaki was starting to elaborate more and give more details. And Lord Chaitanya put his hand in his mouth, speak no more. This is the highest thing that we're going to give out today in Madhya Chapter 8. So the appendix to that, the sequel that is only found in the heart of advanced devotees. Of the advancing Bhava Bhaktas and Prema Bhaktas, I'm nowhere near that level of attainment. So I don't have the adhikar qualification to give the proper high-level answer. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.
So it could understand Ramananda is Vishakasaki, but still
Ramananda is a different person. They're a different person. One jiva. In Chandogya Upanishad, he explains that liberated souls, that means sadhana siddha souls that are liberated, have 1,020 different swarups. You become liberated, you attain prema, you become sadhana siddha, you can have 1,020 different forms.
100 to
1,000. 1,020. Is in Chandogya Upanishad, quoted in Govinda Bhashya commentary on Vedanta Sutra by Baladev Vidyabhushan. In the fourth part, there's 4 parts to Vedanta Sutra, and the commentary on the fourth part is there. Vedanta Sutra has 4 divisions, and divisions of 4, there's 4 major divisions. Chandogya Upanishad is Upanishad. It's a Shruti, it's the highest form of evidence and truth. Upanishad, Isha Upanishad, Katha Upanishad, Kena Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad. Taittiriya Upanishad spoken by sparrows. Sparrows is 2 birds. 2 sages became 2 birds. Sparrows, little puppy birds, you know. Sparrow, S-P-A-R-O-W. So that in Sanskrit is Taittiriya.
Okay.
T-A-I-T-T is really a long word. Taittiriya or something like that. Doesn't mean have diarrhea. It's not some Chinese form of diarrhea. And such a high time, I thought I'd bring it down to grassroots level. Really, I just know ABC. I don't know all this XYZ stuff. I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just know ABCDFG.
And Maharaj, so you mentioned, I think, 16th stage of prema. You mentioned 16th stage, and then last one is moha and madana. Huh?
Yeah.
So
it's divisions of Mahabharata.
Yeah, and then moha is separation time.
Yes.
And madana is meeting time.
Yes.
So some person say like a separation time is more higher than meeting time. So, and could you explain mohana and madana? Could you explain mohana madana?
Madana. I can't recall all the proper definitions. I had to go brush over it. But when I study these things, I remember it, and I don't get asked for a question like that for a couple of years, so I kind of forget about it. I'm just trying to chant Hare Krishna, chant a few rounds and meditating my sadhya, do my seva. And gopis aren't really too smart, you know. They just love Krishna and serve him day and night. So I don't have too much understanding, but it's all very clearly described in Ujjvala Money. I read it, I know where it is described. Madan, you know, so I'm not a crack on Shastra. There are many Gaudiya Vaisnavas who are very intelligent. I would always respect them. I'm a very simple guy, trying to love Radha and Krishna.
And also Maharaj, Shivarama Maharaj wrote Virapaks Manjari, I heard that.
Huh?
Shivarama Swami.
Shivarama Swami
Yeah, I have no I don't like to speak about that subject.
Okay.
Of that author.
Okay.
Because there's an article on Facebook. Let me just refer you like this. There's a Facebook called, there's no relation to me, it's my name, my Babaji name. It's Madan Gopal Das. But this Facebook is called Madan Gopal Das, Madan Gopal Blog Spot. It's about 15 years old. It's produced by Waita Das from Holland. He's a Waita Parivar. I'm also a Waita Parivar. He's a big scholar and a very good Vaishnava. Been my friend for 40 years. And he's my Shiksha Guru, one of my Shiksha Gurus. A very good friend of mine. He was here last time, 2013, 14, 15. We spent 200 hours together. 200 hours together, just us, meeting every day for 2 or 3 hours over that 3-year period. He answered over 300 questions of mine. So he's a vastly learned person. He has a disciple from Switzerland named Siddhanta Das, who's married to a lovely lady named Lalita. I think Lalita Dasi. They have a beautiful son. They produced a couple of books, nice books, very authorized books of Leela Tava Siddhanta about Braj and stuff. And he gave me a copy. A great young man, but very smart, and he's going to go a long way. I'm very happy for him. So that blog spot has an article that somebody asked, and we just reviewed Shiran's book, which was published about 10 years ago. It's been around a long time, at least the manuscript, I don't know. It's Shiram's edition of Radha. So we did that, so I'll just quote what he said. You can read it yourself. He quoted large sections of that book. Weighted us on his blog spot, analyzed his review of the book, the commentaries by Shirandas. The commentaries were cut and pasted and stolen from Ananta Babaji's book. Ananta Babaji's Vilakusranji was translated in English by Weighted himself personally. He gave me a copy of it in 1989, first edition. 1989, I met him. He comes many times rocking. I was in India since 87. I met him. He gave me a copy of A4. I still have bound myself, hardbound binding in Vrindavan. A4 printing and hardbound, Kacha, local binding that I give classes on. And so those are copy and paste. I read that article, so I don't like to say much about it. Everything in the book is stolen. 90% of the book is stolen from Ananta's Babaji. So, the way that just told it like it is. He cited a page of Shiran's book and a page of Ananta's book. Ananta's book was printed in Bengali 30 years ago, way before it. So this is what goes on in the modern world. It's called plagiarism. Plagiarism, stealing other people's stuff. There's many Facebooks in the world. They have all kinds of articles. They're stolen from my Facebook and blogspot. They cut out my name, put their name on it. Gaudiya Vaisnava. It's really an amazing world out there. I go to some Facebook, that's my article. No name or anything. I make comments sometimes. I say, very rarely. I say, it's nice to give credit to the author. I don't get into it, I just say that.
But in the end, if something nice is being distributed widely, isn't that good?
Honesty is, Krishna likes honesty.
Yeah.
And Krishna likes more, the thing that Krishna likes most, Krishna has a whole name, no other form of Krishna, no other form of Bhagavan, Ram, Vishnu, Shiva, 24 forms of Vishnu, Shiva, Ram, all kinds of Bhagavans. None of them has the title Bhakta Vatsalya. Bhakta Vatsalya means a particularly, especially affection to his devotees. For Krishna loves his devotees, and what does Krishna like most about his devotees? Loves to glorify devotees. What's the rule of that? The rule of that is in the ideal devotee. Who's the ideal devotee? Gaudiya Vaishnava. What's my question? What's my question? Who is the ideal? I was the ideal devotee of Gaudiya Vaishnavism. What is the answer? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What did he say? He's always glorifying Vaishnavas by name, not sharing. Anonymous cheating, sharing. It's cheating, it's lying, it's deceitful. You're getting mileage and getting credit for someone else's work. It's Kali Prabhav, it's the influence of Kali. It's nothing good about it. Nothing good about cheating and lying, deception. If you have enough guts, but you're a Gaudiya sannyasi, you're quoting a Radha Kunda Babaji, you're going to get in hot water. I grew as a pundit. You wrote 30 books in Bengali. I wrote 28 books in English. I'm not a pundit by any means, not even any kind of pundit. I just know how to write a little bit. I have 700 articles. They're all over the net without my name. This is the way it is. It's a sin. Lying and cheating is sinful. So, the big gurus are lying and cheating, stealing humble Vaishnava's work and calling it their own. That's low class, that's no class. It's not low class, it's no class. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get heavy, but I believe in honesty and transparency. If somebody did something nice, and it's nice enough that you like it, want to share, why don't you give them credit? What are you hiding? What are you hiding or covering? Because of envy? This guy might get more popularity because you get in trouble with quoting. I've been 35 years, I was 36 years preaching in India, mostly part of a mission. Every time I go to class, I'm saying this for another, that's for another. Everybody's like, I always gave credit for anything I said. I didn't say it's mine. That's called integrity. Stand up for your beliefs. Support your acharyas. Don't hide them. They're your life and soul. People, that's the biggest problem. People take 5 lifetimes to go across a rod. Siddhanta said, most of my disciples will take 3 lifetimes. First life, they'll spend picking up rods. Second life, they'll get to Nishta. And third life, they may get success. Most everybody in the world, modern Vaishnavas, are all aparadis. They're chanting, they're pouring water on the plant and gasoline at the same time. They're burning down the Bhakti-lata and trying to make it grow at the same time. Doesn't work. Should be saralata, dainyabhav, humble, respectful, and do your bhakti bhajan and be peaceful, be pure, be quiet. You're sunshine, you don't need to advertise. Does the Sun have a PR department? Sun has a public relations department, has a big advertising firm in Madison Avenue, New York. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. the sun's going to make sure you take out some stops. When the sun rises, it falls in his air. So if someone's speaking the truth, truth is called light. Die the truth. Speak the truth, live the truth, die for the truth. But hypocrisy and cheating and not glorifying Vaishnava, it's not good. It's Kali Yuga. We're supposed to live in Sadhya Yuga. Once Sadhya Yuga, that's probably you asked the question. 10,000 years of Sadhya Yuga, this, not, and all this kind of stuff. There's nowhere it shows for anybody who has different ideas about all that. Well, he said, he quoted a verse from maybe Gita or something about the 3 modes of nature. I forget. It's in one of his books. He said, wherever anyone's living honestly and practicing bhakti bhajan, they're living by honesty and morality, that person is in Satya Yuga. It was really good. He's a big Pandit and great Vaishnava, Satyanarayana Swami Shiva Institute. He said, he quoted a verse from, I think, 11th or 12th canto. I have my notes. I haven't memorized it, I don't remember. But the answer was basically that. For anyone who's following Satya, because Satya Yuga means what? Age of truth. Satyam, from Satyam to Dhimahi. Satya means truth. Truth is light. Light is clean, pure, not dirty, not cheating. Cheating, deceit, covering, aparat, that's all black. That's all Kali. So Satya means gold. In Satya they trade in gold coins. Now they trade in no coins, bitcoins. You bite the coin and give it to somebody else. Bite coins. Oh, your teeth mark, it's bona fide. Maybe that's the teeth. Maybe that's the teeth mark on your. Maybe that's the tooth marks on your Bitcoin. Okay, this is certified dollar. That's a joke, man. Hey, yeah, tell me, hey, give me you only 10 gold coins. Okay, take it. Be quiet. And then I went to silver the next stage. Then I went to copper penny. Now I went to aluminum. That was nothing. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Okay, you go. Nice. Jaya Sri Radhe. Forgive me if I ruffled your feathers. Oh, guy, what a heavy guy. Any more questions?
You're coming with us?
It's getting late, it's almost time to quit. Last question. One more question. Anybody can go, has to go, wants to go. Jai Shri Radhe.
Jai Shri Radhe. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe, Nitya Kishori, Pritamachori. Questions, internet questions. Prasadam, 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 prasadam. Take prasadam. Maharaj, prasadam. We're too busy, too fast. Prasadam.
So Maharaj, so in the Panchatattva, Srivas Thakur get some Manjari Baba or kind of Manjari's body. Did you ever heard?
The question is asked. Pay attention. Don't get all distracted. It's an offense to the katha and the speaker. Everyone sit down and relax.
Kishori.
Sorry.
Jainanaji is asking a question about the Panchatattva Srivas Thakur. Now, what's the question again, Jainanaji?
So in Panchatattva Srivas Thakur get Manjari Baba. Did you ever heard or read his kind of spiritual body in Manjari?
He asked the question, Srivas Thakur, I ever read or heard about him getting a Siddhanta or spiritual bodies from Manjari. I have not heard. Everyone knows about Srivas Thakur because he has different identities, different swarups. He has a swarup in Gaura Lila, Nityanavadri, Srivas Thakur. He has a swarup in Vishnu Loka as Narada Muni. Narada Muni, he's in Vishnu Loka. He's in Dasarati. In Gaura Lila, Srivas Thakur is in Sakya Rati and Dasarati, mixed friendship and servitorship towards Lord Chaitanya. So Manjaris are Madhurya Rati, so we haven't read that because Sairati doesn't usually change. So Srivas Thakur is presented as having three Sairatis, Dasarati, two Sairatis, Dasarati and Sekirati. Dasarati Vaikunthas Narada Muni and Sekirati and Gaura Lila as Srivas Thakur. But as Narada Muni in Dwapara he visited Brajmandal, and he went to Varsana and had darshan of Radharani in Sakhi. They went to Nandagram and had he means Narada Muni. Okay? He had darshan of Krishna. Then later that afternoon at Radha Kunda, coming from Kusan Sarovar to walking to Radha Kunda, Narada Muni appeared and saw Lita Sakhi. Lita Sakhi said, Narada Muni, have you seen Radha and Krishna? Have you seen the beauty of Radha and Krishna? And Narada Muni said, yes, I saw Krishna is very beautiful and Radha is very beautiful. He said, where do you see them? Lita said, where do you see them? He said, I saw Radha in Varsana in the morning during dressing and bathing and everything, eating. I saw Krishna in Nandagram. Lita Sakhi said, you have not seen the beauty of Radha and Krishna. I saw them. I know. I saw Radha and Krishna. They're very beautiful. Adi Sundar, Adi Sundari. Sundari. And Lisa said, no, you have not seen the beauty. I say, how's that? Because you can't see the beauty, you can't see the complete beauty of Radha and Krishna until what?
They're together. Yoga life.
Great. So she's smart. So you can't perceive or have experience of the true and complete full beauty of Radha and Krishna unless you see them yugal together. So normally you say, okay, logical next question. How do I see them together? Where can I see them together? What did Lita Sakhi say? You can't.
Oops.
men not allowed. No trespassing. Out, Jack. So no men allowed. So a man normally another. Yes. So what do I do? You have to become a Saki. Saki? Yeah. You go do Savasya, may you get blessed. So he went to Naradavan, obviously Kusan's Road on the east side of Naradavan. He did Savasya there. Yogamaya Brindadevi came one day. What are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy Savasya work. I want to be a Saki. So, okay, what's the big deal? Be a Saki. So they took him and bathed him in Kusan's Road, gave him 3 dunks, 20 minutes submersion each one. There's a formula for making a Saki, It's like making a cake, 350 degrees, 20 minutes, They ducked him in Kusan's Road. He came up, this is described Padma Puran, I'm not making it up. Padma Puran. I read it myself, I had Padma Puran. Padma Puran, ancient book, 1,000 years old, describes he came up and Yogamaya Purnamasi said, oh, he came up as a Gopi. And Narada Muni said, and Narada, whatever, Gopi said, who am I? You're Naradi. You're Naradi Saki. So Narada became Naradi, fat female. You're Naradi Saki. And they said, okay, now you come and Rasa dance. You can see Radha Krishna. So he came in Saki Rupa. Like who else had become a Saki to see Rasa dance? Who else? Lord Shiva wasn't Gopishwar then. He became Lord Shiva, became a Gopi and saw Rasa dance. Then Krishna gave him the name what? Gopeshwar. So then he saw the beauty, but it doesn't describe he got Manjari Sutra. He said it ain't described Manjari. Manjari is also a Saki, we told already. There's 5 types of Saki. One type of Saki is called Nitya Saki, Pran Saki. Nitya Saki, Pran Saki is also Manjari. Sadhana Siddha Manjaris are Nitya Saki, and eternal Nitya Siddha Manjaris are Pran Sakis. So Manjari is a Saki. Saki, Gopi, Saki, Manjari, Kingri, Dasi, all the same. But there's called 5 types of Saki. And Ushanamai just doesn't mention anything about Manjari. It's like 5 types of Saki. Pran Saki, so what are we? We're Nitya Sakis. So he's a Saki. It doesn't say what category he's in the Sanskrit and Padma Puran. So I haven't read in Shastra any specific description of Narada Muni's or a Manjari, a Pran Saki or a Nitya Saki. He's a Saki, Narada Saki. That's it for today. Last question. I stand on the street now. Saki Bhava, that's where we start. That's where we start. That's where we begin. That's where we middle. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.